Hey, it's June 2nd, 2022. We're here at Peshastin Creek. Welcome back to another Educated Guest episode. I'm here to just get a visual before doing a run down this, this wonderful little creek. If you haven't done this, get out here and do it. Right now we're sitting at just under 500 CFS, which is kind of the lower end, but it's not too low to where you're scraping around everywhere. It's still good enough. We're gonna probably see levels jump up a little bit more this weekend, and with all starting to rain on me right now, we got all these isolated thunderstorm stuff rolling through, which is kind of making things, flash flood warning in effect for this region here in Southern Washington. But let's check out some of the other rivers around the state. So when you look at the levels for this weekend, it looks like everything's getting a little bump, especially from this kind of sporadic rain that we're getting. Warm rain on top of a huge snowpack. It's kind of making for unpredictable levels. Like the Wenatchee is almost at 10,000 as of this evening, and it's probably, I would guess it's probably not going to get much above 11, but this is a big guess because, rain on snow. Can't really predict that too well. And how much rain and where the rain's happening, it was raining here but not over there, and dumping there but not over there. And, we just got off Peshastin Creek, and it was, looking great when we scouted the fresh squeeze, and then as we put on, it turned brown and led to an interesting time, like finding out some new wood in places and stuff. Also, just so you always be on your toes, that almost caused a ruckus right there. Luckily, the flow on Peshastin Creek has kind of had a little flash this last hour, so we were able to get up and over this piece of wood, but I wasn't watching this wood because I know there's wood right down there, and I was planning to catch the eddies here. So always be on your toes for new wood, especially during, well, I guess flash floods. That's what the weather called for, and that's what we got. So this has been really fun level. It's probably closer to 600 CFS right now, maybe going up towards 7. This is kind of what a 7 feels like. And be on your toes. If you're curious, this is the wood that we were planning to port. It's been here for a while. You might be able to pass on the far river left at certain flows, but it's collecting more and more. Too short to get through on this side. There is a micro last chance eddy on river right I've caught before at that 400 CFS level. It was doable, but better eddy is up above where there's the new piece of wood. If you get a chance to check out the Cooper Cle Elum, good for you. I won't be out there this weekend or this week. I'm over here on the Wenatchee Valley, but I did see an update from JT. He went in there, and it sounds kind of worst case, lots of wood. It's kind of what I figured. If you don't remember our January 6th snowstorm that we had, it kind of demolished central Washington and pretty much the east side of the mountains, and even the west side got a lot of snow too. So we had a crazy amount of snow in early January that probably knocked a ton of wood down all across the central Cascades and just everywhere. So be on your toes wherever you go. As we're starting to finally get warm weather and starting to finally get some like big time spring melt, a lot of things are going to shift. So just be on your toes out there. Enjoy the high water wherever you wind up. Play stretch is probably your safest bet because less likely to have wood in a heinous spot, so you can get out there and enjoy the surf, but always keep your eyes upstream, so that way you can see wood coming at you as you're surfing and all that. Have a good time out there. Until next week, take it easy.